What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Stay Driven Episode 2. And today we're just going to talk about all these limiting beliefs I hear from detailers because I've been getting them a lot recently, and they're stopping people. They're stopping detailers from taking action and getting to that next step. So, the first thing is using your own water and having your own setup doesn't matter. I'm using my client's water right now. It's a multi million dollar client, and it's not stopping me from getting clients like this. Every client I deal with, I use their water and their power, and it doesn't affect anything. I don't get paid more, I don't get paid less, and I don't get seen as less quality because of my online presence. And that's why your online presence is so important because people see your websites, they see your Instagrams, they see all these outputs before they call you or want to even call you. And if they all check out and they all look good, you using their power or water isn't going to change how good they see you as. And that comes down to what your Instagram page looks like. My Instagram page is a landing page for my business. You come across it, you see supercars, you see number one detailer, and they want to shop. They want to click the call to action that says, check me out, check out my website, my bio, book today. They look there and it looks even better. That builds more trust. They call me. They get a free quote. They book straight from my website. And it has nothing to do with me having the fancy shop, me having a fancy van, or having my own water. I detail cars from my BMW 3 Series. When I was 12 years old, I detailed cars from a bike trailer. And before the bike trailer, I walked around with buckets. It's all about putting in the work and all these things, and the way it's portrayed, you have to have the perfect van, the perfect setup. It's bullshit. And that's what this series is all about because all you need to do is stay driven, stay motivated in a world that is stuck in park, that is stuck by limiting beliefs and is stuck by not being able to just push through it. Cut the shit, cut the excuses, and just take action. And it's crazy because I had a detailer this morning, one of my clients, I started talking about what I'm talking about right now, how I'm going to scale my business with getting employees who have their own vehicles to show you don't need the perfect setup and you don't need 7 vans and it to look all pretty as long as your online presence is good. And he goes, bro, I have a van. Like, this kind of goes against like what I'm doing. And I wanted to let you all know, if you have a van or truck already, it's completely fine. No shame. But from now on, you don't need to get more vans to scale. You can scale by getting employees who need work. We're in a recession of jobs. People want to work. Tell them they need a required vehicle, clean driver's license, and you can even put them as a contractor. You don't have to put them on your payroll. You can give them a cut of the detail as a contractor. You can simplify everything. There's so many things you can do, and I really just want to break through the detailing space and say it's not that fucking deep. I've done it once, I've done it twice, and I'm doing it a third time. And this third time, I'm going to do it as easy as possible while scaling efficiently, smoothly, while maximizing profits and documenting every little move on this channel so you guys can copy me. Like right now, I'm using my client's water. A typical detailer who's doing any what somewhat well, or even maybe a beginner, they're thinking, oh, I don't have my own water. I don't have my own water. I can't be mobile. Cut the bullshit, bro. It's not that deep, and I'm definitely getting distracted from cleaning this client's bill right now, but I'm just trying to get my points across. And another thing is, you don't even have to have paid traffic to start. Like, you can start a door-to-door operation. You can build out a door-to-door sales team. I have one of my buddies doing 120K a month with his window cleaning business. I know it's not detailing, but it is very similar because it's service based. It's door to door. Whether it's a window cleaning, a pressure cleaning surface, lawn care, detailing, it's all the same. And he scaled with zero paid traffic and team culture. Do you have team culture within your business? Do you even have a team? And if you have a team and your team isn't willing to wake up every morning excited to work, you're not going to scale. You need to have a team culture that is willing to die for each other. They wake up fired up. They know what they sign up from day one. Because if you're not tight like that, they're not going to give a shit. They're not going to show up. They're going to do a bad job. And that's also going to slow your business down and make it look bad. So when you're scaling, you have to think of these factors and play them the smart way. It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least smart. Because a lot of people are, oh, it's so hard, but it's not about working hard. It's about working smarter. It's about streamlining operations. It's about systemizing your business. Because money doesn't equal freedom, systems equal freedom. And when you have systems to replace yourself and just scale your business, you're unstoppable. But I gotta get back to this. It's taking me way too long to do a wheel, and I have another car after. So stay driven in a world sucking park, and I'll see you guys in the next video.